Hello, so this is part 2 of 2. This is the completed top. Please go ahead and watch part 1 if you haven't watched it, so you're caught up and you will learn how to crochet this top from start to finish. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. I closed the top. As you can see, I mended or seam, whichever you prefer to say. And then this is what we're going to do. Today we're going to join, mend, or seam the top so we can finish the sleeve here. Okay, and then I will complete the bottom as well and the neck and back area. Okay, so let's begin. I'm gonna mend the top of the sleeve together. So this is the outside and this is the inside. I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm taking the sleeve and I'm making sure the inside is facing me and the inside is facing out. Okay, so I'm gonna go through my stitch here and I'm gonna make one chain just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna go through my next stitch. Let me put my top down a bit so you can see. And I made a slip stitch, one chain, and I'm going through the next stitch with a slip stitch, one chain, through the stitch with a slip stitch. Hopefully you can see that well. And I'm just going back and forth with one chain and a slip stitch. See, one chain. So back and forth with one chain and a slip stitch. Just like that. Okay, and we're done. So this is what it looks like. See? Okay, we're gonna add the orange. And I'm making 6 chains. And I'm going back in the stitch with a double crochet. And now I'm moving over to the top of this stitch and I'm making a double crochet and 3 chains in this stitch with double crochet and 3 chains. As you can see, this is what it looks like. And then I'm going in this stitch here with a double crochet and also 3 chains. So it's just repetitive, and we've used these stitches previously. Okay, now we're gonna go in this stitch. And now we're gonna join this at our third chain. So 1, 2, 3. So this is what it looks like. Okay, now I need to go in the center of this stitch, so I'm gonna do a crochet hack. I did a slip stitch to take me over into this stitch. Now I'm making 3 chains, and I'm gonna make 2 double crochets, just like that. Again, we're doing 3 chains, see, in these spaces. So in these spaces, we're doing 3 double crochets in our chain space. In each chain space, you're doing 3 double crochets. So now I'm just going to join this, and I'm going to add my blue. Now we're adding our blue. So I'm just going to go in the center of my double crochet, and I will be working 6 chain stitch. Okay, so we have 6 chain stitch. Now I'm going to go back in the same stitch with a double crochet, and I'm going over in the center of each stitch with double crochets and 3 chains and double crochet. See, just like this. So it is repetitive, and I'm just going to keep going. As you can see, we've done this over and over and over again. The only thing is, instead of 6 double crochets here, we're using 3. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up these rows because it is repetitive, and you'll just keep watching the same thing over and over. Okay, so far this is what we have, as you can see. So I'm going to continue with the white. Okay, so I am going to do the white. It's hard working with white and black when you're on camera. It doesn't show up very well, but I am going to do it anyway. So I'm making 6 chains. 6 chains, and I'm gonna go back in my same stitch with a double crochet, and this is repetitive, so I'm just gonna do the few stitches, and then I'm gonna finish this row, and we're gonna move on to something else. So I'm just finishing up this row. Okay, so far that's what we have. Starting to look like something now, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna add orange. Let's add the orange. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in the center of my double crochet and I'm gonna make 6 chains. Okay, 6 chains, and I'm going to go back in the same stitch with a double crochet, and we've done this over and over again. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I've worked hard. I have been working hard, and I'm still working hard. So with your help, this is possible. And I just feel like I'm not getting the recognition or credit that I deserve. And a lot of my viewers and subscribers are not helping me to grow this channel. And it goes hand in hand. I give you something wonderful to look at, or I teach you something and you help me to make this channel grow. Okay, so now we're going to focus on the neckline right here. I will be making a total of 6 chains. So 6 chains, I'm going back in the same stitch. It's the stitch that we just ended with that I'm working with, and I skip 2 and I go over into my 3rd stitch, and I made 3 chains. I made a double crochet and 3 chains, and I'm gonna go over 4 just to make sure this is even. Okay, and now I'm going over in this stitch, just like that. And now over here in this stitch, over here, you need to go over here in the corner. See? So far, this is what it looks like. Isn't that lovely? Okay. we're making double crochets and 3 chains like we've been doing. See? And we're not finished yet, but as you can see, this is what we have so far. And I'm gonna go one more row of this. So I am doing 6 chains. I'm going back in the same stitch, and then I'm going in this stitch, double crochet, 3 chains, double crochet again, top to do, and then this top is finished. And then you'll see our little model wearing it because it was made just for her. Okay, so I'm gonna go in 1, 2, 3 in my 3rd chain, and I'm gonna finish up. This is what we have for the top. Okay, this kind of look like the colors of the US flag, doesn't it? But it's not. This is orange. Okay, so I'm gonna go now to the bottom of this because I need to finish the bottom. I'm going in 1, 2, 3 in my 3rd double crochet, and I will be making 6 chains to begin. See, 6 chains, and I'm gonna go again in the same 3rd chain and 3rd double crochet rather, and I'm doing a double crochet. So this is repetitive. It's like when we were making this top in the beginning and we were using those same stitch. That's exactly what we're doing. So we're almost there. Okay. Are you ready to see? Here it is, our cute little top. And I'm going to put it on our little model. Okay, so I'm just going to get her dressed, and she's not built, you know, like me and you. She has a different build, so it will be a little challenging trying to get this on her. But so far, it's good. See? Bend your arm, mama. There you go. Okay. Are you ready to see? Okay, and there she is. Let me show you her. There she is in her beautiful top. Let me try and stand her up a bit. Come on, must stand up. See, that's what the top looks like. And this is what it looks like from the back. There she is. Okay. Okay. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share the video, and keep watching this channel for many more. Until next time, many, many blessings. Take care. Bye for now. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel.